OnlyFans Pose Ideas, a guide to creating sexy and seductive selfies. Models and women always want to look their best when they go out. Here are some great tips that help in getting OnlyFans shots. Great tips on posing for your OnlyFans pictures. Try your best to relax whether you are a woman after amazing photos or a model. If you are standing straight, create space between your legs, and a good way is putting one leg forward. You should also slightly arch your back. Another tip for ladies is positioning their arms because it is a glamorous posing style. This is done to prevent the arms from creating awkward angles or blocking their body. Mastering the art of OnlyFans poses. If you want to be an OnlyFans model, you have to employ provocative and seductive poses because most of the time such poses are used in promoting lingerie. You need to ooze sexiness through your pose because it shows you are a confident model. Some of the poses can include lying suggestively on the floor or on your front or back, as you sit on a chair or lean against it. Models will in such cases wear little clothing and often pose naked and leaves a lot of flesh exposed, which makes it important to have complete body awareness and know which poses and angles are going to enhance these areas. 13 Great OnlyFans Pose Ideas. Folds and ripples will not be accepted, and this happens to people of different shapes when they sit in a certain position. Put your hand on your head before you bend the arm. Turn the head to the right and try reaching the left hand so it almost reaches your face. Push the chest forwards and the bottom to your side. Arch your back and push the bottom backward and chest forward. Raise the left arm and let it rest on the top of your head. Lift your right arm so it touches your hair. Go on your front with the elbows resting and bending the knees. Look at the camera seductively. Get a chair, then sit on it with your legs open. Put your right forearm on the right thigh and the left elbow on the left one, then lean forward. Pout as you lift the right arm to your hair. Get a chair and sit sideways with your right arm on the head and looking over the shoulder. Push your bottom backwards and your chest forward. Your right arm will go on the stomach and the head rests on the bent left arm. Put your right hand in a way that it touches the left one. Cross your right leg, then tilt your head downwards. Put your hands in a way that it brushes against your face. Twist your torso and stand sideways as you push out the chest. Look down and close your eyes. Put your leg forward. Leave your arms to fall behind as you push your chest out. Look at the camera and lift your chin. Stand sideways and put your arms on the left so it rests on it. Turn the head to the front, then glance sideways. Lean on the wall and stretch your hands above the head. Push your chest by arching your back. How to choose the right photographer for your OnlyFans poses. The photographer you choose for your OnlyFans shots is going to have a big impact on the results because they can bring the best out of subjects, models. They can make someone feel comfortable by making the experience fun and doing things like cracking jokes and leave you feeling like $1,000,000. It is best to hire a professional photographer if you want to get some OnlyFans shots. Here are some good tips for better posing and better results. One of the most important skills a photographer needs to have is posing models. When they work with beginning models, it is important for them to have a good understanding of posing techniques so they can help. Keep the poses simple. If you find it hard to get into a given pose, then it is not a good one. It is important to keep in mind that poses should flow naturally and shouldn't look like it is a pose. Avoid dated poses on OnlyFans. Poses change with time, like most things in the world. Check out the magazines 5 decades ago and you will notice a big difference. Today, the poses are more provocative, sensual, and natural. Sit on a lean or prop. Standing in front of a blank paper and striking different poses is hard for beginners, so look for something to sit or lean on. Hide flaws. No one in this world is perfect and there are flaws that can be fixed through posing. Plus-size subjects shouldn't be posing with shoulders square to the camera. It is a good idea to shift your weight to the foot farthest from the camera because it helps in avoiding a flat-footed pose which makes you look like you are just standing there. For thinner subjects, it is best to square the camera because it adds depth and weight. The goal is to accent the strong points. If your eyes are beautiful, or you have long hair or shapely legs, then use poses that bring them out. Don't stress too much about the pose on OnlyFans or FanView. The photographer is going to give you freedom so you can interpret the pose in your own way. When you are comfortable, the photographer is going to choose camera angles accenting your good points and minimize what you are self-conscious about. The creative process shouldn't involve the photographer and model because this is going to bring the best results. Working together is good because they will be comfortable sharing their ideas and what you can improve on to come up with the best possible results. Good communication is important during the process and you should see the photos during the process. Great ideas for OnlyFans shoots. Selfies. All the viewers will enjoy selfies of their favorite models, primarily because of how they look. If you want to get into this so-called selfie game, you can start by taking pictures of yourself in front of hotels and outdoor locations. Nude photos. Both women and men are able to take nude photos of themselves. It's actually become commonplace for people to generate a sizable amount of income by posting these nude photos onto their profiles, revealing their naughty side. Cosplay pictures and videos. Cosplay is another very popular activity, related to performance art, in which fashion accessories and sometimes very elaborate costumes are worn by people to represent a specific type of character. Essentially, this is a pop cultural fad that is very popular. Posting adult content, or explicit content, can also connect directly with cosplay if you wanted to. OnlyFans creators are often doing this with video game characters and are getting fantastic results. Pool photos shoots. Another way that you can take pictures of yourself is to do so in a swimming pool, even if you only have an inflatable one available. OnlyFans is always looking for photos in that genre. Your viewers are going to enjoy seeing you in skimpy two-piece costumes, or one-piece swimsuit, plus OnlyFans' most prolific creators are often outside doing their videos and photos in a similar situation. Gym workout photo shoot. It can be motivating, watching individuals getting into shape. For those that would prefer not going to the gym on their own, they can simply follow the video tutorials that you can provide as you are doing an abdominal work so that they can benefit from all of your hard work. Hot tub photo shoot. People can be attracted to these and there's not much that you have to do. They can imagine that they are actually sitting with you in the hot tub if they want to. Most of these do not have to be explicit, you are simply wearing expensive sitting in a hot tub relaxing. Shower photo shoot. People enjoy watching others that are wearing revealing costumes or swimsuits in the shower. You can become more sexual with this type of video or imagery, and it can lead to developing fans as quickly as possible. Share behind-the-scenes footage. OnlyFans content is also receptive to behind-the-scenes footage. For example, if you are a model, you can take people along with, show them what you do, share interesting stories, and provide them with what a typical day in your life would be so that you can connect more deeply with your audience. Foot pictures and videos. There are many people that are extremely attractive, in a sexual way, to the way that a person's feet look. For those that are attracted to feet, of either sex, they will likely become your followers for your page content.